Before Netflix algorithms, horror used to slip into your living room through the soft glow of primetime TV movies. Cheap production. Usually. Nightmare fuel. Absolutely. Today, we're digging up 5 terrifying, weirdly brilliant, and criminally forgotten made-for-TV horror films that your algorithm won't recommend, but should. From witchy teens to socially maladjusted crawlspace dwellers, this is your crash course in retro horror you never knew existed. Smash that like button, drop your weirdest childhood movie memory in the comments, and hit subscribe if you're brave enough for more. Also known as Stranger in Our House, this Wes Craven-directed TV movie stars Linda Blair trying to outwit her new cousin, who may or may not be a full-blown witch. Think The Parent Trap if it was filmed on expired Kodak stock and written by someone going through a very public divorce with reality. Horses die, faces melt metaphorically, and the fashion is pure 70s witchcraft. It's like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but everyone's slightly sunburned and emotionally unstable.
Linda Blair in Summer of Fear. The summer began like any other until the arrival of Julia.
Rachel, you remember Julia? Hi, Julia.
You're not my cousin, Julia. Who are you?
Alone, Rachel struggles to prove her nightmare a reality. A Summer of Fear.
Julia is a witch. She is some kind of a witch.
Was it jealousy, or was there more?
Bill, out of your head.
A frightening encounter with the supernatural. A Summer of Fear. A terrifying journey into witchcraft and the occult.
If your ideal horror movie involves colonial ghosts, cursed farmland, and more gaslighting than a toxic group chat, Crowhaven Farm is your new obsession. Maggie and Ben inherit a farm where the neighbors are suspiciously good at crop rotation and human sacrifice. Hope Lang stars as the increasingly unhinged heroine who, by the third act, looks like she's been surviving on NyQuil and unresolved trauma. Picture The Witch, but shot on a $14 budget with a fog machine and raw, unfiltered 70s paranoia. Imagine if Norman Bates had a flair for interior decorating and a suspiciously close relationship with his mother's art studio. That's Scream, Pretty Peggy. Betty Davis phones in, and yet somehow elevates, Her role as a Gothic mansion matriarch with enough passive aggression to power a small town. The plot twists like a soap opera with a head injury, and the reveal. Let's just say it makes Psycho look subtle. Bonus points for mannequins, bad lighting, and dialogue that feels like it was written during a caffeine-fueled all-nighter.
Peggy's curiosity catapults her into a deadly discovery. Ted Bessel, Sean Barbara Allen, and special guest star Betty Davis.
You advertised at the college.
There must be some mistake.
Who was the girl staying above the garage? I saw her last night.
It's Jennifer. She's hopelessly insane.
Leave this house.
Jennifer, my name is Peggy.
Screen Pretty Peggy.
If you thought one satanic baby was enough, 1976 said, "Hold my tab, Cola." This semi-sequel to Rosemary's Baby answers questions literally no one asked. Like, what if the Antichrist grew up to be a disco-era soap opera heartthrob? Starring Patty Duke and Ruth Gordon, returning like the MVP she is, the film's divided into 3 baffling acts, each one more chaotic than the last. It's like fan fiction, but written during a séance. You want pure, undiluted TV horror? Meet Ronald. Socially awkward, artistically gifted, and currently living inside the walls of a suburban home like a human raccoon with boundary issues. After a fatal misunderstanding, meaning murder, Ronald's mom bricks him into a secret room. When she dies, Ronald stays hidden, until a new family moves in. It's Home Alone if Kevin was homicidal and fueled by isolation and processed cheese snacks. The tension builds with every creak of the floorboards.
Okay, we have everything?
Everything.
I'd like milk too, please. You hate you? I'm having a milk tonight.
Pass it down, maybe. Honey, let me have a beer. I'll put one in the freezer. See if we're ready. Everybody at table, honey. Napkin in the lap.
Oh.
Ellen, pass the beef down.
Okay.
So, which one of these forgotten TV horrors just got added to your must-watch list? Or did we miss your personal one? Drop your favorite creepy TV movies in the comments, and while you're at it, check out our curated horror playlists for more obscure gems. Hit like, comment, subscribe, and remember, just because it aired on TV doesn't mean it won't haunt you forever.